All right, let's talk about something I think a lot of us do. That thing where you get stuck replaying a conversation in your head, sometimes for hours or even days after it happened.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? You're trying to get to sleep, or you're in the shower, and suddenly your brain just hits play on that one awkward thing you said earlier. Or you start analyzing that weird look your coworker gave you. It can feel, well, pretty frustrating, kind of endless, and it definitely feels like you're just spinning your wheels.
For the longest time, this whole mental loop thing has had a really bad rap. You know, we tend to see it as a sign of anxiety or that we're just someone who gets stuck in the past. Yeah, the diagnosis we usually give ourselves is something like, I'm just an obsessive overthinker. We treat it like it's a personal flaw, right? A bug in our mental software that we need to fix. But what if that's not it at all? What if that entire assumption is just wrong? Okay, so get ready for this, because this one idea completely changes the game. You're not obsessing over the past. Your brain is running a diagnostic to protect you in the future. See, this isn't about being stuck. It's a forward-looking protective thing your brain does. It isn't trying to punish you, it's trying to prepare you. So, this brings us to what we can call the Great Reframe. It's all about shifting our entire perspective on what's actually happening in our minds when we hit that mental replay button. And this just lays it out so perfectly. On the left, you've got the old way of thinking about it. Overthinking. Words like obsessive, stuck, unproductive. It all just feels bad, right? But now, look at the right side. The reframe is pattern reconstruction. And suddenly the words are analytical, protective, and learning. It's the exact same mental process, but seeing it through this new lens is way, way more empowering. So if your brain isn't just overthinking, what in the world is it actually doing? Well, it's on a mission. It's searching really carefully for something that's incredibly important for our survival as social creatures: hidden signals. So here's the formal definition: pattern reconstruction. And I love this idea. It's not a bug, it's a feature. It's your brain running an analysis, not getting lost in emotion. The whole goal is to mine your past interactions for data that's going to help you in your future ones.
But what is this data really? I mean, what are these hidden social signals that your brain is hunting for? Well, they're all those tiny little micro communications that happen completely outside of the actual words people are saying.
I mean, think about it. Your brain is hitting rewind to catch that split-second flicker of disappointment on someone's face, or that tiny hesitation before they told you, "I'm fine." It's analyzing that subtle shift in their tone, or the way their body language changed when you brought something up. These are all the little pieces of the puzzle that your conscious mind just didn't catch in real time. And that's really the ultimate goal here. This whole process, it's not about judging what you did in the past. It's about building a better strategy for the future. Your brain is literally running a diagnostic for tomorrow. You know, when you break it down, the process is actually incredibly logical. First, the social event happens. Later, something triggers the replay in your mind. Then your brain gets to work detecting all those patterns and missed signals. And here's the final, most crucial step. It updates your internal strategy. It logs the data and makes a little note that says, okay, maybe next time let's not use that tone. Or, hey, let's remember how they react to this topic. So let's bring all this home. If you do this, if your mind replays conversations, it's time to stop looking at it as some kind of weakness, because really, it's the exact opposite. This is the most important takeaway of all. This habit is a sign of a highly developed cognitive skill. We're talking about high pattern recognition. Your brain is basically a supercomputer designed to understand the incredibly complex world of human social dynamics. It's not a flaw, it's a superpower. So the next time you find your mind replaying an event, don't try to shut it down. Instead, just get curious. Lean into it for a second and ask yourself a new question. What crucial pattern, what hidden social signal is my brain trying to show me right now? The answer might just change how you see yourself and how you navigate your world tomorrow.